Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2024 Year in Infrastructure session on water. Our focus today will be on the role that water plays in bringing sustainable, resilient, and agile communities around the world. So my name is Gregg Herrin. I'm the Vice President of Water for Bentley Systems. I'll be joined later by my colleague Andrea DuMont, our Water Industry Strategist, who will lead a panel discussion about water challenges and the solutions for the water industry. We all recognize the importance of water and the impacts on civilization, especially when we don't have enough, or we have too much, or it's not safe. The underlying mission for the utilities and the agencies that are responsible for water is as clear as ever. For the tens of millions of kilometers of buried pipes, for the hundreds of thousands of treatment plants, the millions of remote facilities like pump stations that already exist today, we need to figure out how to improve their asset performance to increase the efficiency and extend the effective life of these important but aging assets. And at the same time, there are still billions of people who do not have access to safely managed drinking water and sanitation. And we need to deliver the projects that will help provide these basic human needs to support that improvement of those areas, those growing cities, their expanding economies. It all relies on improved infrastructure. So many of the challenges that we have to accomplish this are familiar. We see them in other industries. It's the regulatory pressures that continue to grow, as do public expectations, and the costs continue to rise. And even with increased funding, there's never enough money to do everything that we want to improve the situation. So our overall need to strengthen the resilience of these systems is even more challenging with more uncertainty than ever before as we experience the impacts of climate change. So while human demands are putting additional stress on water systems and sources like the rivers and the aquifers, Mother Nature doesn't always operate with our aspirations and needs in mind. Drought frequency and duration are increasing, up nearly a third globally since 2000, and on track to impact more than 75% of the world's population by 2050. Water scarcity isn't the only threat, though, as rising sea levels and severe storm events put thousands of cities at risk. This leaves the water industry with two basic choices: hope to survive with the status quo of traditional methods, siloed systems, disconnected decisions, or modernized practices and technology, using AI-powered digital twins to facilitate interconnected technology loops where each part of the asset's life cycle influences the next, ensuring that decisions are made, the investments are made both above and below ground in a way that achieves those better outcomes that you're looking for. So modernizing obviously is the choice, right? It's not much of a choice. So modernizing is the way to go for both the improved project delivery and also improved asset performance. But utilities need to start from where they are. And so how does that happen exactly? Well, that brings us to our panel discussion today. So looking at how water leaders are using digital technologies to transform the way these systems are planned and designed, built, operated, and maintained to ensure better decision-making and secure a more secure future for us. So Andrea will lead the panel. Over to you, Andrea.